Every free second I have, I think of her, the most wonderful woman in the world. Not you, Mitzi. The most wonderful woman in the world. The woman who saved my life on many occasions. The woman who I give my life for. Forever. No matter what. The mother of my daughter. The strongest woman I know. I've seen her go through some shit and still stand at the end. She was my knight in shining armor when I should have been hers. I think of the times you hurt me, but then I think of the times I hurt you, and it makes me sick that I took such a delicate little flower and made her cry. The most wonderful woman I've ever known, and I made her cry. It's hard to live with myself, but I have to because I have a child. Even still, it's hard to go through these days, knowing what I had and what I lost. If I only would have found God with my family. I hate the fact that every second, every free second that I have, I think about the most wonderful woman in the world and how she was once mine. How at one point she was at home waiting on me. No matter what hours I worked, she would be up, awake, waiting on me because she couldn't sleep without me. A man that made her cry so many times, yet she still waited up for me. And I couldn't see it then. I was so stupid. I was so blind by hate, by lust, by a plant. How stupid. I let the world's most stupidest things jeopardize the most important thing in the world to me. The woman I could trust, the woman who loved me, the woman that was always there waiting to give me a hug and a kiss when I got home. The mother of my gorgeous, gorgeous little daughter. A miracle in itself. I don't care what she says. Together we created a miracle. A bona fide miracle from God. We created it together in the form of Delilah Smith. How could something so good come from something that's supposedly so bad? I love this woman that I speak of with all my heart, and I always will. And I know as time goes by, I'm gonna see things and hear things that are gonna destroy my heart even more, and my soul even more. But I have to keep my chin up and know that it's all my fault. And that if it was not for my actions, I would have never had to feel this kind of pain. Which is worse than getting shot, getting stabbed, getting whatever. I'd rather get shot all day long than feel 5 seconds of this kind of pain that I feel 24/7. Missing the woman I love and my daughter, my family, the only family I've ever had and the only family I've ever known, the only family I ever want to have, and the only family I ever want to know. My little Asian girls. I hate this feeling. I hope. I don't know what I hope. It's hard to even look at myself. I'm looking at myself right now, and I just see a broken, hopeless shell. Someone that used to be so happy but didn't know how to show it. What are you looking at? You gotta make yourself laugh. Oh, man. Nosy people. They're like, that guy's too big to be crying. Oh, shit. I don't know. That started off as a poem, but I don't know. It kind of went off on its own tangent. It's still art to me, because it's from my heart, directly from my heart. Just like everything I've ever said or wrote to her. The love of my life, no matter what. The love of every life I've ever had and ever will have. The most beautiful, most courageous, strongest, sexiest, most perfect woman I've ever known. Her name is Pek Che, and she's my knight in shining armor. I love you. And I know you'll probably see this one day too, Delilah. I love you too. And I'm so glad that your mom is who she is. And I didn't have you with some stupid little girl. I had you with a great woman. That's a blessing in itself. Dad just realizes that he would have understood this a whole lot sooner. And we could still be a family. Mi vida loca.